What's up, everybody? I'm the BurningSkyCloud, and welcome back to another swinging episode of the fantastic Kitty Roo. In the last episode, we looked around in the backstage for things that we would need here at the fair to perform, but no one came to watch, and now we're trying to find out if Lenny's really an undercover cop. Oh, it's Vera. Oh, okay. Lily. Yikes, that's Lily. She's part of Lenny's gang. You need to talk to her without me. She'll tell Lenny I was here if she sees me, and then he'll know I was dancing.
Heh.
Don't worry, I can do that.
Salutations!
Are you Lily by chance?
How do you know my name?
Ooh.
Oh!
Heard it from some friends of yours in Lenny's gang. I wouldn't call them friends. What would you call them? What do you want? Is that a knife?
Yes.
What do you use it for? I live on the streets. What do you think?
Huh!
Opening letters? Yes. I'm joking. You could say I'm a bit of a comedian. Well, she ain't laughing.
You do look like a joke.
And there it is. The joke. Never heard that one before.
Huh.
So what happened to your fingers? Was it a wild animal attack?
I was taken to work in Green Star Clothing Factory when I was younger.
What's that got to do with it? The manager had me crawl under the machines as they worked to clean the dirt or anything that would clog them. My fingers got caught in a machine while I was under it.
Huh.
No one helped you? The cost of my base was small. Nobody could get to me for a while. By the time they got me out, my fingers were gone. Ooh! But I'm sure that someone like you has never had to worry about that.
Are you done with your never-ending questions?
Have you been in the beetroot gang for very long? Since I escaped Green Star, Lenny took me in. Then this helped get the tracker out of my ear. Oh, they're all tracked. Uh-oh, does that mean Kitty is being tracked? That's nice. Why don't you call them your friends? I don't hate them. I like being in this game. But if Green Star takes me again, or any of them, I don't. What's with the scarf? It's too hot for one today. I made it from the pieces of yarn I was able to scrounge from the factory floors. Green Star never gave us proper winter clothes, so I needed to knit something to keep me warm.
I still wear it as a reminder.
Huh.
Do you like to craft things? I could probably even make new fingers if I had the parts to tinker with. Never found anything that would work though. Goodbye. Kinda like her. What are my goals? Oh yeah, get the pleasure of Rivera. Zen, have you ever been to Flutica? Flutica? What's it like? I haven't actually. Huh? But you're from Palama. Isn't that one of Flutica's moons? I thought it was easy to travel in between them. I only get to travel if my dad has a show someplace. He hasn't had one on Flutica for a long while. I think because most of his fans are on Palama or Earth. Then we should spread the word about him everywhere. That way you'll get to travel anywhere you want. Lutica Imports. Back to the plaza. And there's Lenny. Hey, Lenny. I have concerns about. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought I did have concerns about the balloon jumping from the front side, but it's all good now.
Hello.
Hey, these balloon animals are real neat.
Thanks, kiddo. Yeah?
Have you ever seen moving ones like this?
No.
Where did you get them?
Oh,
I make the balloon animal part, but I have a supplier from Palamon that sends me these little lightweight exoskeletons. Some kids who buy my animals end up reusing the metal parts for their own little crafts and projects, like long grabber hands and flapping paper planes.
Ooh. Oh.
Can we trade you something for an animal?
well...
I don't normally do stuff like that, but
Oh, actually, yes.
when bending down to pick up a balloon, I had a bit of an accident. I need some kind of way to patch up my pants. If you can find me something, I'll give you one of my animals. I don't tend to carry sewing needles around since you know, they're hazardous to my product.
Uh-huh.
Can you teach my friends then how to be a comedian?
Ah.
I need a mentor.
A comedian?
Oh dear. I don't think I'd be very good at teaching that. Why not? Well, I used to be a circus clown for a living. But kids these days just aren't laughing at that kind of stuff anymore. It's all technology and space travel now. No one wants to see a bunch of silly guys get into a tiny car. They'd rather see Earth robots and giant creatures from Draceron. So I quit and became a balloon animal guy. The moving exoskeletons and extra techno pizzazz. I just dress up as a clown because it is still fun for me. Aw, mister, I'm sure you're funny.
Yeah.
Why don't you give us a sample of your old act? You might be forgetting the fact that clown humor is mostly visual, or generally silent. Comedians are quite the opposite. I bet Mom wishes I wanted to be a clown instead.
Huh?
Why did you become a clown? I wanted to make people smile and laugh. I also had crippling mortgage debt, and only the circus would hire me.
Oh.
I thought it'd be because you ran away as a kid to the circus because only they would accept you for your freakish looks.
Ha! Good one, kid.
I can already tell you're going to be a controversial public comedian figure.
Haha.
Perfect. Alright, so I gotta find a sewing needle to get the balloon animal, to get the knife, to get to the cyclone, to get to Vera. That's Lenny. Make sure he doesn't see you.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha. Now here's hoping he don't. Cotton candy. It looks so absolutely delicious. What does it taste like? Tastes like sweet clouds of sugar. If I still had money, I'd buy some. You never had any? When I was a little kid, I had some once. I don't remember what it's like though. Shame. I'd like to think that heaven's just a bunch of cotton candy clouds instead of normal ones. Okay, and I'm gonna go talk to the weirdo cyclone. Is that a, what's it? Shrub sheep? That's a shrubbery. You see those animals all over the place here, climbing on tree trunks, looking up the sun? Sometimes people cut the bushes growing out of them into cool shapes. Too bad you can't cut the plush Too bad you can't cut the plush one the same way. There'd be stuff in everywhere. I tried to cut up one of Ma's houseplants like a shrubbery. I saw it once and it ended up dying. Did you get in trouble? I had to stand in the corner of our whole half hour. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Can I have a needle and some thread, please? I want to learn how to sew like you.
No.
My sewing materials are the flesh and cells of my children. I must not give away the bones of creation. And
So, wait a minute. Let me think on something for a minute here. So, wait a minute. Let me think. If I give the cotton candy vendor a coin for cotton candy, Wait a minute, if I give it to Dennis... Hang on, let me go talk to Vera. Why do you want the feather plush anyway, Vera? Hey, I know it ain't something useful for survival or nothing, but I really want a feather plush and I don't have to be the plush one. It is very cute. Something for you to cuddle in bed when the nightmares come, eh?
Shut up, City.
I ain't no yellow belly crybaby.
I just think it's neat.
I also didn't notice before, but she's got like some kind of moss grown on her. And maybe I can use it to distract folks with its cuteness while I bleed their pockets dry. I could even put it on a high branch or something so people think it's in danger and then stand and stare at it. That won't work. Real feathers can glide, remember? People wouldn't think it's in danger up high. Oh yeah, maybe I can put some cherry juice on it and put it on the road so people pull over to help it. Then I can swipe what's in their cars when they get out. I guess that might work. Those plushies still look kind of real from a distance. It'll be my thieving buddy. Can plushies get jail time? I don't think so, Vera.
Hey!
Work for the game?
Kinda.
Sometimes. I mostly pitch for myself. Sometimes Lenny asks me to do jobs in exchange for stuff. She hangs out in the base with us a lot of the time. Got her own hammock. What's the base? The place where game works out of. It's our secret clubhouse. Can't tell you where it is. I took a pledge. Sorry. If I join the game, can I see it?
Yeah, right.
Like Lenny let in a dandy who could afford a family license. Stop calling me a dandy.
Nah.
Are you an orphan? Puppy alert. Sin.
Nope. Dad's still kicking.
Kinda. He was in the war. Came back home when I was born, but Mom died when it happened. He ain't right in the head no more. Sees the war around him even though it ain't there. I swipe stuff for him and me. He sells the stuff, I bring home in what he finds in the trash bins. Green Store's got that whole recycling bottle program thing that Dad makes little from. He needs me though. I was never one Recon Scout. Which war did he fight in? The Cavum one. He doesn't think the Cavum are truly gone though. Thinks they're coming back and that Pterodine wasn't the last planet to get wrecked. He keeps looking at the sky. Watches the sun to see if it's dimmed. If the Cavum are eating it. How isn't he blind yet? Real good sunglasses. How'd you get good at stealing stuff?
I'm the best in the biz.
I'm just very slippery and very fast. The best in the biz. Come on, Vera, just tell him.
All right.
I live in an old abandoned clothes store. There were a bunch of mannequins all dressed up with pockets and purses. I practiced over swiping things I put on them. I got real good at it. Started doing it on the game too until they didn't know a thing had gone. I'm just the best. I heard the human kid in Tyrene's game is the best wiper in the roots though.
Doubt it.
I'd like to see him try to get the wool over a copper like I've done. Clean energy you can trust. For only $1.99. Alright, so I think I got the plan. No, I didn't mean to hit the Lularian pin.
Oh. No.
Oh, there we go. Can I give it to the... Okay. Here is a coin for 1 cotton candy, please. Excellent! Here is your creation. You may think fondly of the fact that you have contributed to the advancement of confectionery science. Thanks. No, my copper coin. Can I steal it back? Vera, can you get my copper coin back? Alright, so we got cotton candy. And then we gotta feed Lenny.
Hey!
Here's some cotton candy. Want it?
What?
Hold it. What do you want for it? I ain't getting you bamboozled. What do you have? You want a sewing kit? It's only a needle and thread, but... Sure. Here you go.
Oh.
For real?
Thanks.
Oh. Okay, everything got set up. And then I give it to this guy. Here you go, mister. You can have this in exchange for the balloon animal.
Oh,
Hey, just what I need to fix this embarrassing mistake. Thanks, kid.
thanks, kiddo.
Here, take this balloon, Mokani. So she wants a knife. So I gave the copper to the candy vendor, the cotton candy to Dennis, the sewing kit to the balloon vendor. So I'm guessing I think Lily's the one who wants the sewing kit.
Hey!
Lily! Lily, do you want to trade this balloon animal for your knife?
Ugh.
Why would I do that?
Huh.
This is one of those advanced ones with the moving skeletons. You can use the mechanical parts to, like, have a grabber hand to replace your missing fingers. See?
Oh.
Oh my god. That's nice.
Heh.
You could use your thumb to activate the grab. There's a little button here. Might have to adjust the mechanic stuff though. I can do that. I learned a lot while working on the machines. Cool. So can I trade it for that knife? I suppose. I have another knife on me and plenty of shivs at the hideout.
Thanks.
I'll have to be back. I got a emergency thing to do. Alright, I am back after I had an emergency call in from work. And let me tell you, that's really annoying when you're in the middle of doing something important and you get a sudden call in. Alright, now where is the Cyquin? Alright, Miss Cyquin lady.
Oh.
Here is a knife for you, miss. Use it responsibly. She is the last person who's gonna use it responsibly.
Ah, yes. Perfect. Thank you, tiny being.
You may abscond with one of my feather children.
Huh.
Thanks, miss. Hope you enjoy your cake.
My cake?
I knew it! She didn't have cake!
Ah, yes. My cake. Thank you.
Careful that she doesn't come in. Careful that she doesn't, like, come visit you in your sleep. Alright, so now I can actually go ahead and give this to Vinny. No, not Vinny. What was her name? Here, Vera. Here's the plushie, Vera. Now go get Lenny. Let's expose him for who he really is.
Oh,
It's
so soft.
Aw. I don't know what I'll really find on Lenny, but
I'll do it.
I'll be just a tick.
Heh.
Well, guess now we're gonna see if the game leader really is a traitor. Yeah, though. What? If Lenny really is a cop apprentice, then what will happen to the game? I don't want everyone to split up to different games. They're my friends. I've talked with them, and to me, it seems like they're really rude. Why bother with this game anymore? Just find a better one. We can be a gang. Zinny and Kitty. To you, they seem rude, but they've never met you before. I've known them for a while, and to me, they're friends. What have they done for you that makes them friends? When I was lost in the roots, back when I didn't know them good, Lenny found me and brought me to the hideout. He introduced me to the beetroot gang and said I'd find a good place to hide there. Here. Dennis always stitches up the tears in my dress for me. He tells me I've got good clothes and I should take care of them. Lily is quiet, but that can be nice. She'll sit and listen to the radio with me and then listen when I talk to her about the holo reels I've seen. She says she's going to teach me how to throw knives when I'm bigger. The other kids are like that too. Sometimes they can be mean, but they can also be real nice. Maybe that's just how family is, sometimes. I guess that's true. My mom and dad yell at me to do boring old stuff and chores sometimes. but they also hug me and always make sure I'm okay. Yeah. Are you feeling that?
Sandy, dandy boy.
Farrah, what did you find? Well, first things first.
Huh.
He ain't a copper. Rats. I thought I had him. But...
I did find this.
Now Fleer City. Family license. Father name Joseph Mariano. Mother name Lane Mariano. Child birth date 6/17/2234. Hey, that's one day before mine. Address 548 Rain Sky Lane. Rain Sky! Ooh, interesting. Rain Sky. Dunes BR Naufler. 10/24/2246 was when it was issued. Leonard Mariano. What? Yep, that white-livered dunderhead fraud.
Huh?
Huh? What's that?
Ugh.
It's a family license. He's had parents and money all along. Oh! River's looking at me like, what are you doing? She's a cutie. Oh, Lens is a liar. Lenny. How could you do this? How could you break my heart? What now?
Huh?
You haven't heard of a family license? They haven't got those on Palamont?
No.
What's so special about them? If you don't want Green Star to take you away to the factories if they catch you wandering around without your parents, you gotta buy a government family license. To prove you aren't an orphan and all. Alright, well then I want to see Puppy's family license. Puppy, you owe an explanation. I'm just doing a whole bunch of shout out to my friends here.
Blah.
But the rub is, even if you have parents, the licenses can be expensive. So, real poor kids like us, who gotta wander the streets because we ain't got school, get taken by Green Store anyway.
Huh.
So you're saying that Lenny's got 2 parents and money for a license? Is that bad? Yeah. Well, no. The thing is, he's always told us that he's an orphan with no real home besides the beetroot base. Says he grew up on the streets and learned everything there is to know about being a street kid. Always told us he didn't have a copper to his name or parents to weigh him down. Maybe that was wishful thinking of him, or maybe that's a wish that Lenny Lenners, you know, always dreamed of. And whenever he hides from us, from Green Store, he tells about how he distracts them and expertly leads them away from us before disappearing from their sight. He was really just showing them his license and then strolling back to us without a care in the world.
What a fibber. What a scamp.
Oh, snap.
What a double-crossed tale-teller.
Yeah, Lens, you're a double-crossing tale-teller. Nah, I'm just busting on him. So if he tries to bully you about dancing, you can just show him in his gain the license, and that will shut him up real quick. Yeah, he'll be exposed and have no choice but to let me stay. Alright then, so we can finally perform again? No more bullies to blackmail?
Ha-ha!
Nope.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Farrah.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I'll be watching when you expose that liar. Come on, Zin. Let's earn some dough. Didn't this whole thing not work out too well last time we tried, though? You're right. What's something we can perform together? Oh! You ever sung, Zin?
Yeah.
Actually, my mom and I sing all the time when we're on road trips with Dad. Perfect. I sing a bunch too. Especially when the Gate and I are searching for stuff to sell in the junkyard. We should sing as our performance. Do we know any of the same songs? What about one of the songs that plays before your dad's show starts? Like The Magician of the Wild?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can sing that. Perfect. Let's do it. Alright, is it time? Yep. Oh, snap.
The magician of the wild, who lived in the forest red,
saw him wound up dead.
Oof.
With a wand of birch and oak, he strode through metal and
It's hard
gold.
to actually remember.
Nothing, anything to smoke, of which he didn't like the look.
Oof.
With his eye and a puff, many mosquitoes met their end. For since his blood they laugh at many magic bolts he'd sent. But as a man of magic fought against the insect horde, a traveler he once taught walked that path cause he was bored. When he saw the man of magic, he thought he'd lend some help. But as the story is tragic, when you'll hear this part, you'll yelp. Before the traveler spoke, the magician lost his aim, and the student went up in smoke, and all the insects did the same. The magician opened his eyes, never knowing what he'd done. He smiled up at the skies, now that the insects numbered none. The magician of the wild lived in the forest red, though his temperament was mild. Those who saw him wound up dead.
Whoa, that was cool! And I am getting this mastered! Woo! Look at me go! I am so freaking awesome! That song was amazing! I loved it! Whoa!
Wowee! Thank you!
This is the first time I've ever held money that I've earned by myself. I feel empowered. It's great, isn't it?
Huh.
What should we spend it on? Spend it? Now? No, I need to save it. Why? For my mom. She needs medicine. Or I could save up to get a family license.
Huh.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Kitty, look. Lenny's coming over. Oh, Lenny, you're busted.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little dancer girl on her little stage.
I thought I told you to give up on all that.
Come on, City. This is real embarrassing.
Hey now, you can't stop the dancing. Oh! We got a reputation around here. Cubbing, frapping about doing your little baby dances ain't gonna do nothing but make us look some. Well then you don't know the power of dance, my Lenny boy. Because that's all there is. And ever will be. That's not fair, Lenny. I'm living my dream and making coppers. Look.
Huh?
I only see one copper in your hand, and that ain't worth our dignity as a proper gain. We're tough as nails and don't need to be the entertainment of the rich folk to make our means.
Hey!
Stop picking on her. I made a copper too. That's 2 total.
Ah, and who have we here?
He's a dandy.
Huh.
Is this a 2-armed dandy Palamont kid who don't even got his wings yet? I bet his pa is some kind of pompous suit wearer. Fit and company for the delusional dreamer girl.
Why you? Don't you dare insult her! Come over!
Oh, come get over here and taste my fists, you crude, uncivil blockhead. The dandy thinks he can square up against Lenny. And that would be stupid. He's got a cane. You don't. Well, when he swings, I can grab the cane, flip it over to my side, and then...
You think you could take me, Palamont? I like those odds.
Fist to I just brought some fists to a cane fight. Stop! Stop! I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Ugh.
The dandy's been harassing us all day. Maybe he deserves it.
No, please!
And besides, City, if you're gonna keep associating with the jabbering entertainers of the rich folk, I don't know if you should be in the beetroot gang anymore. You get me?
No! That's rich coming from a lying rat.
You live with a family with cash.
What?
What are you talking about, you dumb loafer?
Ugh.
What kind of trick are you trying to pull, Dandy? You know Lenny way better than you. He's not a liar. That's what you think.
Show him, Kitty!
She's gonna choke, isn't she? Yep, she's choking. Lenny, you better not kick me out, or I'm gonna show them the truth. Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You know, don't you? You're bluffing. I ain't got nothing to hide. And little fibbing cubs like you don't belong in my game. Get out of my sight. Ha ha! Busted!
Huh?
Surprise, surprise!
What?
Is that?
You little...
Lenny's been lying to us this whole time. He's actually got two parents who got enough money to get a license. He just pretends to be a street kid to seem cool and like he should be the leader. He just pretends to be a street kid to seem cool and like he should be the leader. What?
Lenny?
That's a fake! It ain't real!
Looks real to me.
Vera took it of him. You can ask her. It's as real as can be. See the picture on it? That's Lenny and his parents. Those were my parents, but they're dead now. I've been an orphan for years. Oh. Then why do you look about the same age in that picture as you do now? And the date on the license is from this year.
You!
You have been lying to us. Lenny, how could you? You kids still have that knife I gave you?
No! Wait!
This is just a big misunderstanding. Whoa, hang on. Where did she get the knife? I can't believe this. You were a rich kid the whole time. You've been taking advantage of us. We thought you were one of us. That you were good enough to get us out of any trouble. I bet you lied about being in a factory once like me too.
No!
I'm one of you guys! You know we've been through so much together.
I don't want to be around a stinking faker. I'm out of here.
I want to be alone right now.
Oh, little
Guys! Guys!
Dennis.
You!
We should run.
How could you do this to me, you little squirts? I built this gang from the ground up!
Who cares if I've got parents? I kept all of you kids safe with that license. And I was never really gonna throw you out of your stupid dancing. For your stupid dancing. I know how crappy the roots are, and I didn't want you to get thrown in the factories over something so dumb.
You've ruined... I'm gonna...
Oh, I see. Sorry, Lenny. I think I misjudged the situation. And Zinni just doesn't get... Zinni's a bad influence. I blame Zinni. Zinni was the one who who did this. Blame Zinni.
We did it!
We defeated him.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, why the long face? He's not gonna be bothering us anymore. The gate is splitting apart. It's all my fault.
Oh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay, Kitty. I'm sure the game will be alright. Lenny the bully will be kicked out, and then everybody else, including you, will be all together. The rest of the beetroot gang is going to love you more now. You'll be the kid who exposed the big liar. I guess. Let's celebrate. I'll use my copper to get us some cotton candy to share, huh? Then we can sing again and earn more. Okay.
Huh.
Who's that lady Lenny's talking to? She sure looks serious, like she's got a stick up. That's a Green Star administrator. Uh-oh. She's coming right for us. Run. Hurry, we need to.
Don't try to run.
Uh-oh.
I was told by a scruffy friend of yours that you urchins stole his family license. Is this true?
We don't have any proof. What? No.
Uh-uh.
And we're not urchins anyway, ma'am. My name is Zindolo Magnus, and this is Felicity Root. We both got parents. If you both have parents, then I'll have to see your family licenses, please. Okay, Beth. Just one question. What the heck is that behind you?
My family license?
Rita, distract him. I'm talking about the hologram character.
Yes, kid.
Yours.
Kitty?
I think I'm in trouble.
I don't have one.
You don't? But your dad can afford it. I thought you had one, so you'd be safe to travel with. We've only been on this planet for like 2 days.
Ma'am?
I think I'm going to come clean now.
Heh.
The truth is, I took his license, but you see, it was my fault. I wanted to prove to the other kids that Lenny was a liar, because he told us he was an orphan. That's why I took it, miss. You can have it back now. Here. So now you decide to give it back, when you're asked to show your own.
Yes.
Why would children who have parents resort to stealing another child's license?
Tisk tisk. Even if you really did have parents, it seems they aren't fit to care for you, doesn't it?
Oh, letting you roam dangerous streets unattended, not being able to provide proper licensure to their children.
Hey!
That's not fair. My dad's a great dad. We ran away on our own, miss. Our parents didn't know we came out here. Their parents clearly don't keep good watch over them then.
Ruin Zindolo, was it?
That sign behind you with your names. That little stage indicates you were performing here, yes? Did you purchase this fairground space, or did you illegally set up a stage here without permission from the property owners? We don't abide by the law, lady! Hold on!
Come on.
Kids, come with us!
No!
Stop!
Please!
I don't want to!
No!
Let us go!
No.
Calm down, kids. If your parents really are out there, they can check you out of the system at Greenstar's Do Nest office. But my dad doesn't know I'm in Do Nest. You are now being taken to Greenstar Factory membership processing. Once guided through the necessary steps, you will become one of my wards in the largest factory on Filmeria. Why can't you just call the parents? Ye gods, the rules in this place are out of whack. There, you will have access to new clothing, regular meals, and a proper work schedule fitting a functioning member of Filmerian society. An extra 5 minutes in the yard will be provided upon good behavior.
Congratulations. You've been hired.
So, you just automatically get hired for being in prison. Zindolo does not look worried at all. And I doesn't. We're just being taken to a processing place, right? My dad will come looking for me. He'll get us out of this. The officer said our parents can do that, right?
Uh-huh.
We'll be just dandy. You don't get it. Our parents are in the roots. We're all the way up in Do Nest. They'll never come looking for us here. We'll be stuck in the factories with no way home. We'll have to work every day for hours and hours and never see our friends again. We might lose fingers, toes, ears, turn the machines. I'll have to perform late at night in the dark so I won't get caught. I'll never see Pa and Ma again. Lance, I'm sorry! I never meant to rat you out! Wait, don't cry! What? Why not? If you can cry, I can too. I remembered. The mom says that if everybody in the room is crying, then nobody is looking for a solution. We need to book up and find a way out of here before we're taken to the factory.
Yeah.
You're right. You know, my dad escapes from cages and suitcases and handcuffs all the time. I know his tricks. I bet we can use something we find in here to break out. Okay, let's do this. Alright, well, it definitely seems I'm stuck in here. I guess this is what I get for listening to Zinny. Zinny, I blame you for everything. Liz is gonna hate me now for sure. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to see more in the future. Hopefully I can find a way out. Find forgiveness, be forgiven by Lens. I'll catch you in the next episode.